Yo, yo, yo. I had to turn my whole phone off and come back. That's crazy. No, I was telling you that I closed it already. It was a part of a whole build up. And I was telling you the build up was like it was building up into the Simpsons ball. It went like, how you feeling? Like you can box with God, you tripping. There's not a fight, but he gonna want me to run it back like Emmett. I ain't timid. I said, but he gonna want me to run it back like Emmett. I ain't timid. And it's a formula to me winning. Nah, he ain't know it, but I predicted it like the Simpsons. You feel me? Like it's a whole build up into it. That's what I was saying. Like I had already had the ender. The ender was the Simpsons ball. So it's gonna hit with the Simpsons ball. The build up ended with the Simpsons ball. That's what I was trying to say. So after the Simpsons ball would be like, I go to a whole different bar after that. 8, 9, 7, 3, 2, 9. You know it, but I predicted it like the Simpsons. What's up, y'all? 3, 2, 9. 8, 9, 7. 3, 3, 9, 3, 3, 9. 3, 3, 9, 3, 3, 9. Nah, he ain't know it, but I predicted it like the Simpsons. What's up, Larry? What, to go to the next bar? It's crazy because I'm almost done with the round, Jet. I'm almost done with the round. You know, I need a little bit more, but I'm just piecing it together little by little. I look familiar. You probably gonna say some weird. You feel? You know. I don't know you. I don't know you. You say you trying to think of what my next line would be after the Simpsons shit. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about it. Um, see my bars is kind of different because like I jump in and out. Me changing to the Christian aspect of it, it allows me to jump from things that normal battlers would say to back to Christian battle. You know what I'm saying? I jump back and forth a lot of times, so I could do either or. So I could go from a Simpsons bar and then go into some God talk quick, and it'll work. I'll make it work like that. You know. So you never know what my next bar could be. And but that's how I be that's what be like how I be kicking their ass low key because they don't know how to prepare for it. Like I'll be talking regular, then a Christian bar come out of nowhere, like, but it'll still be fire though. Like I don't know if that makes sense. He said, "How you feeling? Like you could box with God? You tripping? There's not a fight, but he gonna want me to run it back like Emmett. I ain't timid, and it's a formula to me winning. Nah, he ain't know it, but I predicted it like the Simpsons. I predicted it like The Simpsons. Cause I wouldn't even stay on The Simpsons. I go to a whole nother place. I predicted it like The Simpsons. See, I don't know. The thing is, like, I got a certain cadence to me. Like my cadence be, my cadence of rapping is like, I don't know. I like to follow my cadence. There's a cadence to how I rap. You know, how you feeling? Like you can box with God? You tripping? There's not a fight, but he gonna want me to run it back like Emmett. You know what I'm saying? It's a cadence to it. You know, he don't want me to run it back like Emmett. I ain't timid, and it's a formula to me winning. You know, you see, you hear the cadence, and it's a formula to me winning. Nah, he ain't know. I said, nah, he ain't know it, but I predicted it like The Simpsons. There's a cadence to how I'm rhyming. You know, he ain't know it, but I predicted it like The Simpsons. You know what I'm saying? Like my transition word would be like I'll transition with like I'm just different. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just different with transition to the next or something like that. Like I predicted it like The Simpsons. I'm just different. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just different. That's that cadence. It connects the cadence with the next line, you know? You get what I'm saying, Jet? I would probably use that. I'm just different so that the cadence connects and I'm still on my rhyme pattern. I'm just different. Nah, for real though. DDM, you right, for sure. Not much really, man. I'm just chilling at the gig. On here passing time, man. What's up with you? Yeah, see that rhyme, Jack, that's like my cadence. Like, I'm just different. If you don't think so, look up my lineage. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, that's the cadence. You feel me? You caught my cadence. It's right there. If you don't think so, just check my, you know what I'm saying? Look up my lineage. Nah, you welcome here, GG. I think I said it right, GG. You welcome, man. You welcome. Kick it with me for a minute. You know, I'm just like I said at work. Yeah, though, Jack, you caught my cadence. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Like my cadence be connecting with each other. Like, if you don't think so, look up my lineage. Look up my lineage. My lineage. And it's crazy because me saying my lineage, my lineage, my lineage. If you don't think so, look up my lineage. It's just different. If you don't think so, just if you don't think so, look up my lineage. See what I'm saying? That cadence go, uh, I'm just, I'm just different. If you don't think so, look up my lineage. God made a way for me to rock out like I'm from Plymouth. You get what I'm saying? Like, God made a way for me to rock out like I'm from Plymouth. Like, come on, bro. Now you see how my cadence keep jumping. Then I took it back to the God. Like, God made a way for me to rock out like I'm from Plymouth. And I'm gonna write that down. That's kind of dope. Low key, you came up with that build up, Jet. I ain't even come up with that build up. You did. You got the build up off of I'm just different. You don't think so? Check out my lineage. You know what I'm saying? God made a way for me to rock out like I'm from Plymouth. That's a boom, boom, haymaker gang. They're like, what the fuck he just say? You feel me? That's one of them. The hell he just say? Jet on here writing bars with me, man. What's wrong with you, Jet? Crazy part, crazy part, Jet, is I'm just writing bars like just to stay ready for battles. I ain't even got. Well, my battle is on the 28th. I got a battle on the 28th. I already like got my rounds for that though, so I ain't worried about that. But like I'm writing bars for anything after that. You know what I'm saying? I was taught if you stay ready, you don't got to get ready. You get what I'm saying? Stay ready. You don't gotta get ready. Hey, was you in here, Jack, when I was saying, I when I first started being Christian battle rapper, I was trying to find the balance of the two, where it's like not too much like just God, 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 but not too much worldly stuff either. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a perfect blend. So that's what I'm doing. I'm creating the perfect blend of both of them. Like, I give them a little bit of what they want, then I give God what He wants too. Like, if that makes sense. I'm not like jumping the fence, but it's like in battle rap, you got to keep their attention, or they ain't gonna listen to you. You know. So, and the way of keeping their attention is I'm like feeding them a little what they want, but then I'm still giving the God within it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I found the perfect balance in how to do that. You know? Yeah, you feel me? Like, it's like tricking them. I'm tricking them a little bit. Like, they don't know what's good for them until they see that it's good for them. You know, like, exactly. It's like, if you got to give medicine to a child, you put the medicine in the candy. You feel me? It's kind of like that, but because they don't know they need to be saved. They don't know they need help. So I gotta give it to them a different way, or they ain't gonna receive it. And that's a bar too. That put the candy in the medicine in the candy. So I put the medicine in the candy. They won't receive it. So why I put the medicine in the candy? There's a bar right there. Like, I know I could do it too. I told you. uh, Dang, put the medicine in the candy is crazy. That's a crazy bar. So I put the medicine in the candy. Ah, I wonder if it's like a doctor known for that, or like somebody known for drugging somebody by putting the medicine in the candy. I'm finna look it up. A popular example where medicated nerds. It's a company called Medicated Nerds that's known for uh putting candy like sugar coated candies, putting medicine in sugar coated candies to make them easier to consume, especially for children. They call medicated nerds though. What? I ain't even know that. The sweet side relief. How medicated. Oh, they talking about the candy, the nerds. Medicated nerds. Hold on. Who makes medicated nerds then? Oh, we finna go down a rabbit hole. They said it's a cannabis based. Medicated nerds are a cannabis infused edible that combines the nostalgic candy of nerds with potent. Oh shit. Medicated nerds is a THC brand. Oh snap. No, well I wasn't talking about no THC. Medicated nerds. Medicine in the Candy, Keisha from New Jack, Rockabye Baby. I heard a Rockabye Baby line though. Don't worry about it. Put the medicine in the candy. because they in there in the warehouse.
Yeah. And the beef got a security guard sitting in a car in the back lot right now.
I got a better way to put it. Jet. I'm gonna compare it, right? I'm gonna compare it to. I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm finna say, right? And you're gonna be like, yeah, that's exactly what we saying. You ever had to give a child melatonin? So you mix it up in the fruit snacks, and they eat the melatonin too. You put the medicine in the candy. Like, I'm gonna say it like that though. I'm gonna say it like exactly what I said to you. Just said to you. I put the medicine in the candy. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna say it just like how I said it. What I just compared it to. You know what I'm talking about though? You ever seen somebody do that to a child? Like, to put them to sleep, they'll put the melatonin gummy with their fruit snacks and shit, and it'll look all the same. And they'll take the melatonin and they'll fall asleep. That's exactly what. Yeah, yeah. So it's like that's exactly what we talking about. Putting the medicine in the candy, bro. That's how I'm gonna get that bar off though. But I'm gonna build it up like that, like exactly how I'm saying it. Like, I'm gonna do it exactly how I just said it. Like, you ever gave a child, you know what I'm saying? You ever gave a child melatonin? Yeah, I'm gonna build that up real nice. Yeah, I put the medicine in the candy. That's gonna hit hard too. It's gonna hit. Cause I know everybody know about that. Like when you be giving the kid melatonin for, and some kids be smart. Like if you give it to them just with the one, they gonna not take it. So that's why you be mixing. That's why they mix them in the fruit snacks so they can't tell. Cause they know if you give them one, then that's the melatonin. They'll learn that. So when you mix it up, they can't tell which one is which. They all be looking alike. Yeah, I'm gonna say it something like that. I'm gonna say it something like that. But I heard a Rockabye Baby line. I ain't gonna say no Rockabye Baby though. I heard a line like that already. And in battle rap, if you say something that somebody else said, they gon' you get crucified for that. You know. But I am gonna say the candy bar, something similar like that. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here, y'all. Man, I get off at 5. It's only it's 4:05 right now. So I got a little hour. You feel me? Hell no. Salute your shorts. Nah, I don't remember that. Oh yeah, it's over with on the 28th, man. The 28th is a wrap, man. It's a wrap, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a wrap for dude. Like it's finna get ugly. Bump J dropped a new video. What? I ain't heard about Bump J in a minute. He was that man back in the day. That's a shorty. That's a shorty. I can go to sleep easy. You understand me? For sure. I just had a bar about Legends of the Hidden Temple. For sure, that was my stuff. Wild and Crazy Kids, Legends of the Hidden Temple, Figure It Out. Them was all my shows. You feel me? And they was all come on back to back from each other too. Global Guts too. Global Guts was on that channel too at that time. They all like used to come on back to back. Them was all the shows. Global Guts, Legends of the Hidden Temple, Figure It Out. Um,
No first thing.
as I was I couldn't go to sleep. Eating Pete for sure. Fruit snacks. Nah, they don't be putting it out a day or two. It's gonna take a while for them to put it out. I've been trying to I've been getting on them about that, making the battles take so long to drop. I be getting on them, man. So if I could have something to do with it, Hey, GGT, what up, man? If I could have something to do with it, man, if I gotta pay some money to get my battle to drop faster, I'm gonna try to do that. But they be taking a little while to drop them, man. Like the last battle y'all seen, it took them forever to drop that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that because I be like, people be wanting to see, the battles, but they can't see him if you steady holding the battles for like 3 months. Like, come on, bro. How you doing, man? What's up with you? What, just right now? You talking about just right now, a minute ago? When? Cause just right now, I was trying to think of a bar. Like I was trying to come up with a line about something, and I was like whispering it a minute ago. Yeah, I was whispering a little bit because I was like rapping, trying to figure out a line. He said, "You thought something was wrong with the volume." Oh snap! No, I'm not off yet, man. Unfortunately, Jenny from the block. Jenny from the block, man. Hey, Jenny, man. I was telling it's always when you come in here, man. It's always when you come in here, I gotta share it with you every time, man. Look, so today, reading the Bible is like, you know, so God says that wisdom, wisdom is the most valuable thing in the world. The most valuable wisdom and understanding is the most valuable thing in the world, more than um any item that you could ever want. And it's also the key to happiness, right? So for me, it's like anything that you do in life, you should be seeking the wisdom and understanding of it. You feel me? Like, what? And that's the key to happiness. That's nuts, right? You feel me? Like, come on, man. It says wisdom and understanding is more valuable than diamonds, jewelry, money, anything that you could possess on earth. Wisdom and knowledge is more important than, I mean, not important, but more valuable than it. And it shouldn't even be compared with any of those other things. Yeah, I've heard about it. I haven't. You talking about what I just said, or you talking about the revelations? I did. I used the word today. Consider. You feel me? So I considered. You feel me? Consider. That's my new lingo, considering. You know? That's my new lingo, man. I'm trying to tell you. I can consider a lot of things, you know? If you tell me that you'll give me the understanding about it just from me considering it, because God put it on my mind, I can consider a lot. I can consider a lot. If that's what you're telling me, that you gonna give me the answers. That's like taking a test you already know the answers to. Oh man, it's crazy because I talked about Samson and Delilah. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy that you're saying that. That's crazy, Jimmy. I told you, hey, these are just things that God be revealing to me, like on my own. But I be like sharing it with y'all because if I'm gaining wisdom and I'm not helping his other children gain wisdom, I'm not doing my job. You feel me? I'm not doing my job if I'm not sharing the information and the knowledge and the wisdom with y'all. Like, I mean, I know you in your word, but you never know what I could say or you could say to me to help me understand certain things, you know? You said you looking at my uniform. I hate this uniform. What color was it? Yellow? That's crazy. Nah, but if I can't share the knowledge that I gain and the wisdom that I gain, there's no point in me doing what I'm doing. Say yellow means joy. That's dope. I can't stand my uniform though, but yellow meaning joy is cool. Like, I like it. See, in the Bible, right? It speak about um promiscuous women, and it says that they will lead you to hell every time. That there's no other way around it. It leads to death, right? And like I said with Samson, that's what led to his death. When he laid with the prostitute, it opened the door. I'm like, oh man, that's crazy. It speaks about that right in the beginning of the Bible. Yeah, it speaks in that right in the beginning in Proverbs. It speaks about how promiscuous women will be the downfall and the death of men. Like, there ain't no way around it. And then if you think about when Samson laid with the woman, right after that, everything went downhill. Everything went downhill after that. So it was like the Bible ain't lie. He said what he said. It leads to death. Even though in the end, Samson kind of collapsed the building on itself, but it still led to his death. You know what I'm saying? Still led to death, bro. Ain't no way around it. Yeah, characteristics of a Jezebel. I was just trying to say it, you know. You can say it a couple of ways. We could all say it differently, but you know, I'll be trying to say it, you know, in a kind of respectable manner, you know. But what you talking about? What's crazy? What's crazy, Jimmy? Let me know. Oh, harlot. Oh man, man. They all mean the same. It all means, you know, just different words for different times, but they pretty much mean the same thing. Like promiscuous, a bop. You feel me? A thought. I mean, the words in the Bible, like a whore is in that's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? All those are the same word, but different. Like they all different, but they mean the same word. Feel me? That's why when I asked God, like, what was the, like, how did Samson downfall come about, and he told me, oh man, you are Samson. And I said, that ain't my name. Hold on, I ain't no Sam. He was like, no, but you understand, because you fell into those traps. Like I didn't, you know, had times with promiscuous women too. And every time I did, it led me somewhere I didn't want to be. Like I wasn't happy. I was sad, depressed, you know, close to death. You feel me? You feel me? Like I didn't almost kill myself several times over depression. You feel me? And so when they say it leads to death, I gotta believe that I can consider that being true. You hear me? You hear me? I consider that because I lived it. So when God said, "Hey, you are Samson," you tell me what happened. You feel me? Like it hit a little different because I like that. I had just went through that like a year before, reading this scripture. You know, he said a bop. You got to think about it, man. You got to think about it because like he was set. He ain't need nothing in the world. Like God was already he was already dedicated to God. God was with him. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning, from birth. He ain't need nothing. He ain't need nothing, man. But he did it. He brung all that on himself. All of it. Like we do so many times, you know? He said you preaches to the choir. I was pissed at David in the Bible because I thought the same about him. What, that he brung it all on himself, David? And it's crazy. Like, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy to me, Jenny. Like God be leading me back to reading stories that we heard so many times growing up. And when I get the actual breakdown of it of my for myself is deeper than everything that they be saying. Like they give us the simplified version, the safe version of it, but it's deeper than that. Like the Samson and Delilah, it was deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? And they don't be telling you that. I ain't saying your pastor, but like my pastor and them, they used to every time, like you feel me. So like I gotta actually go back and read David and Goliath. You know what I'm saying? Like it's things that I want to go back and read for myself so I can get a full understanding and let God reveal what He want to reveal to me. Because we all can read the same scripture and get different meanings. We can because what's meant for you to hear is what's meant for you to hear. That's how God talked. He talked to us differently about different things at different times, you know? He said, who I murdered, God? Hey, stop playing. That's why I was like, huh? What you mean my name is, what you mean my name is Samson? My name Derek. What you mean? He was like, no. But like, put yourself in his shoes. You've been in his shoes before. Like, this ain't nothing you ain't been through. You got to put yourself in their shoes sometime. Like, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's true. That's true, GGT. That is true. And when he put it like that, I was like, oh, snap. I'm like, oh, snap. So, okay. So he was basically, you feel me? Now, that's a fact. It say life and death is in the tongue. That's a fact. So he gave me a good one. Yeah, I be watching. That's why I be watching what I say. Like when I'm mad, like I said, like this is what I know and I believe. I believe if you believe something enough and when you say it, it is so. Like he already tell you, you can do everything that Jesus did. You can do everything that Jesus did and say that. You know what I'm saying? When Jesus spoke something, it was so. It ain't no maybe it's gonna be. Like if I say, you feel me, and believe in something enough, it is what it is. It's gonna be that. Like for instance, I'll give you a little small one. When you go into a job interview, if you second guess yourself, you probably ain't gonna get that job. But if you go into that job and you say, if I make it to this job, I'm getting this job. If I make it to the job, I'm getting the job. And speak it, or you coming out with that job. You coming out with that job. I promise. I did it several times. I've done that. If I make it to this battle, I'm finna win the battle. I don't care what nobody say. If you put enough belief behind something, that go for life or death. That's why I don't speak when I'm angry out loud. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I have to bite my tongue because I know how powerful the words is that come out my mouth. You know? For real. It's already done. Like everything that you need, I'm gonna say need. I ain't gonna say want because yeah, sometimes God be like, yeah, you don't need that. I'm not finna waste my time. You don't need that. That's something you just see and you want. There's a difference between a want and a need. It's a difference between a want and a need. And God, I'm gonna say anything that you need is already yours. You just um you just gotta claim it. That's what I'm trying to. You just gotta claim it. Once you claim it, it's yours, and you gotta stand on it though. When you claim it, claim it. Don't. Maybe I might. Nah. That's mine. I'm coming for it. It's mine. Claim it. It's yours. That's how God say that. God speak that, and it's true. It's true. You got to stand on it with all the faith in the world. Man, God said anything that I need is mine already. All I got to do is claim it and stand on it and believe what God said. I bet you get it. I bet you get it. And then don't think just because you ain't get it at the time that you wanted to get it, it ain't coming. Oh no, it's coming. It's coming. Like, because you claimed it. You man, look. Then sometimes you gotta change how you say stuff. Like when you speaking out loud, you might be mad. You could be mad. Man, God, I don't never get what I want. Da, 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 da. If it didn't go in your favor, try saying, all right, God, I ain't get it this time, but I trust you. I know you got me. I know you got me. I already know what your words say. I know you got me. Stand on it with faith. It's gonna come. It's gonna come every time. That's how I got that rent money that I said I ain't have. Hey, I don't know how I'm gonna get it, God, but I know you got me. You ain't leave me this far for nothing. I know you got me. Once I said that and let go, my hands in the air, God, it's on you. Show me that your word is true. Just show me. Boom. What he do? Show me. The rent money just appeared out of nowhere. That letting go is be the hard part when you because as humans we want to do everything on our own. We feel like we got control of everything, but really it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. We don't got control of everything, but we want to. Sometimes you gotta let go and let God. Yeah, it's out of my hands, yo. It's out of my hands. God, you got it. Stop stressing over what you can't control. You got it. I'm putting it in your hands because I can't. If you got a baby mama that's bitter, if you got whatever it is, bro, your car broke down, you ain't got the money or whatever, and you can't, it's out of your control, but you tried as hard as you can. Sometimes you got to do this. All right, God, I'm putting it in your hands and I'm walking away from it. I know you got me because I believe in your word. Walk away from it. Walk away from it. Don't even think about it. Hey, I ain't telling you what I don't know. These are facts, though. These are all facts. Hey. Hey, GGT, you right, man. You right. There's power in surrendering yourself to God, bro. And you can surrender yourself to God in different ways. But surrendering is surrendering, though. Like when a situation is out your hands and you say, hey, God, I take it out of my hand and I put it in yours. That's surrendering. You surrendered yourself. There's power in that. You hear me? There's nothing more pleasing to God than surrendering your whole self to him, bro. There's nothing more powerful, bro. Like, hey, I put it in your hands. I trust what you got going on. I trust you. I need you to come through for me. Hey, I trust you. I can't do it on my own. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? There's power in that, man. Yeah, GGT for sure. It's gonna work. Hey God, it's out of my hands. I need you to take it over for me because I can't do it. And I know I can't do it. So I need you. He the fixer of everything. He created the earth. What you mean you think he can't fix your problem? Hey, I appreciate you for coming in. I'm almost off work. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me while I've been at work. I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't know. But yeah, it's always good talking to you, Jenny, man. I know just stay safe, keep God with you, you know. We gonna be back at it probably tomorrow or Monday. If you don't get on, I'll be on Monday. I'll be on all the time. What up, short girl? How you doing? Good to see you. Come on, man, with this goofy. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. Ooh. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. It's almost that time. It's almost that time, y'all. For me to go. Yeah, it's almost that time. Y'all got me through that over that little hill where it be like when it's at the end, it gets slow. Like it be like time ain't even moving no more when it's almost the end. Time be moving like this. And don't let you look at the clock. That's gonna make it go even slower. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I'm always off Saturdays and Sundays. Hold on, y'all. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Yup. Yeah, I got sleepy. I definitely got sleepy. Then I was already working off of not a lot of sleep because I had to, help out with the baby when I got home the other night. So boom, 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 boom. 101 is my watch tower. My watch hours is at 101, y'all. Sheesh. I gotta get my 3,000 watch hours, y'all, man. Might take a while. Cause they kept on racing my watch hours, y'all. I had got my live had got banned for a minute and it erased all my watch hours, bro. I was so mad. I was so mad, y'all. Man, cause YouTube, man, I had started a live, right? And I walked away for a second and my son was in his room sitting on the bed playing the game. And I guess because YouTube didn't see me in the camera when the live started, it just saw him. It flagged my account saying that he was a minor and they had blocked my account for like 30 some days or something like that. But all while it was blocked, my watch hours was like going down, down, down. And I lost all my watch hours. Yeah, it was some BS.
The whole bar go like, the whole build up be like, how you feeling? Like you can box with God, you tripping. It's not a fight, but you don't want me to run it back like Emmy. I ain't Timmy. And it's a formula to the whole build up is like, how you feeling? Like you can box with God, you tripping. It's not a fight. And I said, how you feeling? Like you can box with God.
No, it's all good.
It's not a fight, but you don't want me to run it back like Emmy. I ain't Timmy. And there's a formula to me when there's a formula to me when I mean he ain't know it, but I predicted it like the Simpsons, you know what I'm saying?
Man, he didn't know it, but I predicted it like the Simpsons. He ain't know it, but I predicted it like the Simpsons.
But it's true though, Jet. Like I am like honest living proof that God will take some of the people that been in the darkest places and help them shine light on what's real. Like God is the master of that. You know what I'm saying? Like not for real though. For real though, GPT.
Nah, I appreciate you, bro. You do the same, man. I'm definitely finna get up out of here. Definitely finna get up out of here, y'all. But I appreciate y'all, kicking it with me, talking with me.
But God telling you anything possible. You cross the line. You cross over to the anything's possible realm. And you want to be where the anything possible realm comes. That's when, hey man, I don't know how I'm gonna get this rent. I'm behind 6 months. I don't know how I'm gonna get the rent. Hey, God said He got me. I don't know if I'm gonna get God tell me you ain't gonna get that rent. I guarantee you will. But if you say, God, man, I'm gonna get you. I'm so broke. Me too. I ain't done it, man. I'm not gonna tell you. I race too much, yo. I think I race too much, yo. I white too much, yo. I think I took away too much memory, yo. We don't got a memory for the bastard. You know what I'm saying? We don't got that. Hey, he's ready, yo. He's ready. Touch what he want when he's an alien. He's ready, God. But I ain't know y'all ain't niggas who throw up gang signs. I'm from Chicago. I know for sure. I got a deranged mind. Like, you know what this AR clip, Jesus, Michael Jordan, all got in common? Hang time. We ain't the same, son. Hang time. We ain't the same, son. We ain't the, you know what this AR clip, Michael Jordan, Jesus all got in common? Hang time.
All right, y'all. I'm about to clock up out of here, man. I'll see y'all again soon. Shout out to everybody. If y'all new here, make sure y'all press the subscribe button so y'all can get the notifications when I go live. I'ma holla at y'all, man.